Scholarship for those studying medicine in Ashland, and applications are open for the Community Steps program in Mountain Iron. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Wisconsin, where the DNR is asking people to help update their beach list for the Great Lakes. The list helps keep people safe and informed with local information and opportunities. The DNR also creates the list in order to receive federal funding for monitoring bacteria levels at certain beaches. One of the proposals on this year's list includes changing Herbster Beach in Bayfield County into 2 beaches. We'll have details on the public comment opportunity on our website. And next we head to Ashland, where a new scholarship will be helping first responders in training. The Oujiri Family Memorial Scholarship is founded by a local retired physician in memory of his late wife. Memorial Medical Center is working with the family to help distribute the funds to continue educational programs. This year's scholarships will be used to pay for volunteer first responder recertification courses at Northwood Technical College in Ashland. And we wrap up in Mountain Iron, where applications are open for the annual Community Steps program. Community Steps gives attendees a free meal, as well as a chance to select a free pair of shoes to ensure their student starts the school year on the right foot. Hosted by the United Way of Northeastern Minnesota, the St. Louis County Family Services Collaboration and Mountain Iron Fire Department also help with the event. Applications are now open, but the event will not be held until mid-August. We have eligibility information on our website. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.